Hello everybody. Welcome back to the SuperCharged Super League for February 2025. This is your friendly driver Kevin, back again with you for week 4 of the league. We are back on track 1, and the points racing is now in our second week of the points racing. Last week was interesting. Lots of people up near the front of our group used their mulligans, so some pretty big time gaps opened up. Lots of track evolution between the first race and the second on track 2, so a lot of guys up near the front got a pretty big gain into the second race. So right now I am positioned in P10 out of 13, I believe. I didn't use my mulligan. My times were close enough that it wouldn't have helped me at all. I drew a slow kart for the second race on track 2, so it didn't really help me all that much. So according to the kart report, I've once again drawn a slow kart here in kart number 30, which is what I'm in right now. We'll see if that's true or not. We know that the one that we all knew was bad on this track was kart 14. That's been pulled. So we know that's not in the lineup anymore, but I've heard some complaints about this one, which is number 30, which we'll see. For those of you that don't know, track 1 is my favorite of the two. Lots of fun and interesting corners and turns to play with. So I'm looking forward to getting back out on it again, slow kart or not. We will still have a good time. I apologize in advance if I start moaning or groaning during this. I had taken a trip up to RPM in Stamford on this past Sunday and bruised the rib up there from maybe 65 laps of running and a good T-bone impact. So I'm still a little sore here on my left side. So apologize in advance if I moan and groan a little bit while I'm out there. Still a little tender. I'll be posting my video from RPM Stamford in probably just a couple of days. So keep an eye out for that. It's a super fun track, really neat facility, and really cool to experience different karts that happen to be brand new, and just a way different driving experience than what I'm accustomed to here. So really interesting, and I definitely plan on heading back up there again for some fun. And hopefully I can drag some friends along for that. All right, we are engine start. Looks like group 4 is just rolling in now, so we're about to head out on track. Really looking forward to this. And we'll see if the stories of kart 30 are as bad as they say. I don't think they will be, but who knows. And even if they are, I've still got both my mulligans to use, so can always delete this time if I need to. So we're all here for fun. We're all here to have a good time. Fast kart, slow kart, whatever it is. All right, we're visors down, and first line's headed out, and we'll be out next. Thanks for riding along with me again, and let's go have some fun. couple groups have been out ahead of us. Group 3 and Group 4 have been out ahead of us, so hopefully the track's got a little bit of temperature in it. And here we go. Initial impressions of kart 30, decent rotation. Doesn't feel particularly fast on the straight though. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this doesn't feel particularly quick in a straight line. That's unfortunate. We'll see if we can work with it. This steer's okay though. Yeah, it's not fast. It's a little light on the wheel. Not a ton of feel in the steering. It pushes a little bit, but the cart behind is only catching me slightly, so can't be that slow. Looks like we're catching Anthony in 4. No, I think I'm being too gentle with this thing. Give it a little more stick and see what we can do here. Too much slide. Whoa, Jesus. The flag. I know there's parts behind. Yeah, this part's just kind of nowhere. It's not particularly quick on the straight. Doesn't have any terrible tendencies. It just feels quite average. It's not speaking to me all that much. It's got decent rotation. You can work with it, but I usually know when I have a good one, and this isn't it. It's way too easy to drive. It's way too easy to hold that inside line on the uphill. Alright, now that we got some tire temperature in it, oh, it doesn't like that turn at all. I'm gonna try a little less of a lift there. The rear just wants to go. And not in a very predictable way. It's just a little sloppy. See, I'm catching Anthony in 4 on the uphill. But then he gets away from me.
just wondering why that is. Yeah, I'm fighting the oversteer way too much through the downhill. Oh, the left rib's a little tender. Oh, ow! Ow, that hurt. Okay. I really gotta stay off any left side walls. The ribs don't like that. Okay. If I ever get some rotation out of this thing, it's not so bad. It's just... Don't hit there. Slowly, slowly. All right, a little more subtle on the lift that time. That felt a little more controllable. It doesn't like a big lift. It does feel nice through there. Just got a fair amount of understeer and then oversteer on the next corner. And I know the tires are warm now, so yeah, it's just kind of nowhere. Doesn't feel particularly fast on the straight. It seems to log quite a bit on the uphill. Oh. Yeah, now Anthony's getting away from me. I think we're getting ready to finish this up. Steer there. Alright, last corner. Alright, that was good. Alright, well, I don't have high hopes for this time. It doesn't feel terrible, but I wasn't getting caught from behind, so that's encouraging, I guess. Well, it was okay. It was okay. I suppose the stories about Kart 30 are true. It's just all right. Wasn't fast on the straight. A little nowhere in the corners. Balance was iffy. Hard to really get a feel of what it could and couldn't do. So, but again, wasn't getting caught from behind, so it couldn't have been that terrible. So we'll see. It is what it is. Well, we'll be sitting for race 2 in just a little bit. So hopefully we'll get a better kart next time and we can have a bit more fun. Thanks everyone. See you in a bit.